Hey y'all, so I'm back at it again. I'm gonna be a little quiet right now in this video because baby's sleeping. So, as you can read by the title, this is gonna be my first time mom mistakes that I made, and it's a whole list. Like I have a whole list because it's just that bad. Hold up. So starting the list off, I want to say the first probably wasn't like the first mistake I made, but one first one on the list is when she was like, she wasn't even a month yet. I had got her out the bath. Well, maybe she was a month. But I got her out the bath. I did what I had to do. And I put lotion on her face. So once I put lotion on her face, and that did, I'm gonna post it right here with the lotion I put on her face. Yo, like, yo, you are dumb. You are crazy. And I put this on her face. And the next day, that's when her eczema started. Number 2, moving the diaper too soon. Like the first day she came home, we had went to sleep. Like she woke up, I think she was crying. So I started changing her diaper. Her poop literally shot out all on my shirt, on my little, that little white band they give y'all if you got the hospital, all over my bed. It was poop everywhere. And nobody helped me. Nobody heard my scream. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. But even to this day, I still be making that mistake of not putting a diaper under her quicker. Like just the other day, I don't know why I would change her diaper and not put another diaper under her. So I was changing her diaper, took the diaper away, and then started wiping her face off. Now she's gonna have a holy fit. Matter of fact, I didn't even take the diaper from under her. She said the old diaper under her, but it was so much pee that diaper couldn't even catch it. Doing bath time at the wrong time. So I was that type of mother where when it's her day to get a bath, I want her to have a bath this day. It don't matter what time it is. And I'm still in school, so I would do bath time at the wrong time, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And one night she screamed all night in the tub. Then we got her out the tub. She was still screaming. Then she pooped all over the floor. And the people in the house had to go to work the next day. My neighbors had to go to work. So I would really just be doing bath time at the wrong time. I feel like if you're going to do baths, like right now, I don't give her, it depends on the day. I don't give her bath no later than 8 o'clock now. Not breastfeeding on the schedule. When I tell you, I will wake up and my shirt just be a mess from just milk. I did not breastfeed, but I will pump. But I just didn't breastfeed. Instead of me breastfeeding, I would pump. And I just feel like I wish I still did breastfeed somewhat, but I'm glad that I don't because she's not really attached. She's already attached. But if I was breastfeeding, she would really be attached, and I just can't. I can't deal with the being super attached. The bathtub mistake. Okay, now this right here. When I gave her first bath, I'm gonna insert the tub that I try to give the baby her first bath in. She had a holy fit, literally. Like I laid her on it and she slipped down a little bit. It was over for her. She was having a holy fit in the tub. Like to the point where alright, we're not gonna give her the tub. And I had two tubs. So I'm showing you a tub that I always use. And then after a while, that tub was still too big for her. So I started putting the little lotus flower little thing inside of that bathtub and then giving her a bath that way. I still make this mistake today, like right now. She sleep, but I don't sleep when she sleep. I still don't. I never slept when she slept, which was terrible because she would sleep during the day. I'll be up all day. Nighttime be hitting. She'll be ready to be up, or she'll be up and I'll be asleep. Like when I tell you it was times I would give her to my parents, I'll be like, all right, I'll be back in 30 minutes. Then 3 hours go by, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning, then I'll go get her. Like, I would just be so tired. Sleep when the baby sleep. Don't stare at the baby. Don't hold the baby. None of that. Sleep when the baby sleep. I went back to work entirely too early, in my opinion. Even though it's like, what you get, like, you only get 12 weeks off. So you can go out before the baby come, right before the baby come, and you get the rest of your weeks to be off. I went out in March, mid-March. Also, work was closed. I feel like technically my leave should have started over Zoom. My leave should have been canceled. My leave should have actually been canceled because that was April, May, June. I'll go back in June. Because we was all the way out all them times, I shouldn't even have had to do my leave because at this point we all off of work. So, prioritizing and getting stuff done. I would say I did a horrible job at that. I was not prioritizing stuff right. I would be sitting in bed, watching her sleep. I still do that. Like, just sit in the bed, watch her sleep while I watch TV when I should be actually maybe cleaning up, getting my stuff in order, doing YouTube videos, which I'm actually being good right now because I'm actually doing a video while she's sleeping. But, you know me, I would just be doing stupid stuff on my phone, on Instagram, chasing the shade. Yo, I'm stressed out. I just recorded a whole additional 8-minute video after that, and it did not save. So, we just gonna get back to it. I don't even know what was the last point I said in that last video. I'm just so irritated. I know I did say we just gonna talk. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the reason why that video ended was because of an alarm. So because of that alarm, I told y'all that y'all need to get y'all babies on the schedule. And that's something that I did not do. So, dang, anybody start the whole video? Okay, y'all, let's just get to it. We just gonna get straight to the point. I'm not gonna ramble on how I was just doing. And I mean, because that was a good video right there. And it deleted it for some reason, like my camera thing forced closed. Like, I can't. So I would say I did prioritize and get stuff done. Okay, buy unnecessary stuff. I just bought too much stuff that she didn't need, that she didn't use. A lot of clothes that she never wore. A lot of toys that she don't use, shoes she don't wear. Just too much stuff. Just you don't have to buy unnecessary stuff, and you don't have to buy every little thing that you see. It's like a lot of stuff in storage in both places. You don't need it. Not pre-making bottles. I would say I used to hate getting up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, going downstairs to remake bottles. That was just not the wave right there at all. I got mad one day because my mother said she was gonna wash the dishes, and she did not wash the dishes, so I could wash Ryan bottles, and it was no clean bottles, and that's a whole nother point. That's waiting forever to wash bottles, but we can just time it together. Like, don't wait forever to wash bottles, because then you're gonna be like me, swiping the bottles all over the counter, all off the counter, because you mad, because there ain't no clean bottles, and the baby is crying, fussing because she wants her milk, but it ain't no clean bottles. I fell asleep doing skin to skin. We both woke up sweaty, and I just like, you shouldn't even do that. That's a safety hazard. And honestly, like, don't do it. Not holding her back and her neck, like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna show y'all this video, like, of Ryan, like, girl, cut me some slack, because Ryan was actually my first baby that I ever held in my whole. I was 19, so 19 years of life. I held my nephew, but not when he was like a baby. Because I was only 8. So Ryan was the first baby that I touched and held physically. Like, I will see babies from afar. Hi, baby. I'm not touching you. I don't want to hold you. I just didn't want to hurt nobody else's child. I would leave her mittens on for too long, so that she would have all this. You know how you when you take your socks off, all that stuff in between your toes. So she would have all this stuff in between her fingers. It was just disgusting. It was real slimy nastiness. I took the clear thing out of her sippy cup. You are not supposed to take the clear thing out there. Sit like on the cup, like on the lid. The clear part on the lid is supposed to help them, like a lot of milk. I'm not milk. Any drink comes out too fast. So like she was literally like choking and drowning from her sippy cup because it didn't have like a little guard thing in it. I'm stupid. I threw one of them in the trash, so I just don't even use that sippy cup anymore. Using Desitin. I do not use Desitin. Like, I mean I do, but I don't use it enough that I should, because after a while her butt start getting raw, red, and she be crying about it. It's just like, use the Desitin after every wipe. But I really don't be wanting to, because y'all, I'm gonna be honest. If I get another piece of poop on my finger, I'm gonna cut my hand off. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I can't do it no more. I'm tired of looking at my hand and seeing dookie like. Dookie. You just see the dookie like. It's dookie. I remember the first time she pooped on me. I told y'all that. But the first time she pooped on me, I don't even think I really react that much. I did scream a little. I said, oh my God. I said, ah. Because I ain't never been shitting on. I ain't never been shitting on. I do the shitting on. Anyway, I let things slide a lot. Like when she first started falling out and hitting people because you tell her no, or you tell her you take something from her. I should have did that from the jump. Like, they don't do that. Don't, like, they can comprehend. They might not really comprehend, but you gonna understand. Don't do that. But then again, she understands. Like, when she do something and you say like this, no, like she be like, but she, you be like, no, she like, girl, you saying no, but you still doing it. And the last one on the list is letting her sleep in my bed. She is sleeping in my bed right now. Like, I cannot put her in her playpen for nothing to sleep. If she not sleeping in this bed with me, this girl does not go to sleep. I mean, she slept in her playpen a couple times, but no, it's enough for her. It's really enough. It's enough for her. So that's all the mistakes I made. Comment below some mistakes that you have made. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. Period. Y'all remember I used to say that? Well, not y'all remember, because I only said that in like the first time. I mean, when I found out I was pregnant video. When I found out I was pregnant. You know what? Cardi B stole that from me, because I started saying that first. Because I'm only on positive. It's only up from here. It's up and it's stuck and it's period. It's sure. So like I said, if it's up, then it's stuck there. If it's up, then it's stuck. She stole that. Why would she steal that from me?